Hello everybody, this is Will with Retrofix Games, and today I am opening some Jumpstart. Bum, bum, bum. Jumpstart was a pretty rad set. I didn't actually get a chance to draft it upon initial release because there was a bit of a supply issue with it, but I did at some point get to draft it with a handful of friends. And I absolutely had a blast with it. This set's super cool. And I'm excited to crack it open and see what kind of goodies we have inside. Bam. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Oh man, these are going to be even more of a nightmare to open than regular packs because they've got extra plastic wrap on them. Let's see here. Bog Brew Witch. And then Witch of the Moors. Okay. So, if you don't know anything about Jumpstart, the idea was that they would be themed packs. Like this one's Witchcraft, you could tell by the witches. And you would get two of them and shuffle them together. They've got lands already inside them. So, yeah, you shuffle them together and you have a deck, basically. It's a great introduction kind of thing for new players, because you can just shuffle two things together and have a deck to play with. I mean, obviously in the Jumpstart format, not as its own thing. Well read. Hooah. Ormos. And Tolarian Kraken. So yeah, there were a couple of notable reprints in here. Obviously, we've got our Ristic Studies. I believe Craterhoof got a reprint. So there's definitely some cards that we're going to keep our eyes out for. Mostly, I'm just excited to see what we get. Aha! Heavily Armored. We have Mikaeus the Lunarch. They don't all come with double rares, but that first one did, so I figured I'd double check. Bam. Yeah, these are bigger packs. Obviously, because you're supposed to be able to get, I believe it's a 40-card deck out of them. Come on, cooperate. Yeah. Of course, there were some supply issues upon initial release. See, there's a hit. Rise of the Dark Realm. There were some supply issues upon initial release, so not everyone got a chance at first, but now they've got it mostly under control. It's not terribly difficult to get your hands on this set. And I'm thankful for that because it was so much fun to play that I'm glad other people now get the chance to. Blessed Sanctuary. Selfless Savior. Path to Exile's in here. What? That's a good card. Yeah, and they didn't, like, some of those early pre-con type things, they fill it with a bunch of chaff, that kind of shenanigans. These aren't just straight up chaff cards. Like, there is some value in this set, and it doesn't feel like you're wasting your time trying to open it. Mystic Archaeologist. I say as we get, ooh, Read the Runes. It's also pretty solid. And yada yada. They also introduced the Thriving lands in this set. It's a cycle of lands that enter the battlefield tapped, but you get to pick a color when they enter, and they tap for whatever their main color is, in this case blue, and that or the additional color. So if I named black with that one, I could tap it for black or blue. They're super nice, great budget lands for commander folks. Come on. Poop. Cats. Feline Sovereign. Enlarge the giant cat attack. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. It is a little wasteful that they've got so much extra packaging on these, but I get it. You don't want the cards to move around. Oh, hey. Chandra. It is just literally a straight-up Chandra deck. Incinerator, Pyroling. Young Pyromancer's pretty solid. Yeah. Add these over to the pile. Bring these a little more in focus there. Oop, plastic wrap, get out of here. Come on. Let's see here. Friggin' plastic wrap. Always making me look like a goof. Dragons. Okay. Cool. Terror of the Peaks. That's actually super rad. Holy cow. That's pretty solid. We're gonna have you just chilling there, minding your own business. Nothing else particularly of note. Bam. Reanimated. Oh, hey, actual factual reanimate. That's dope. This is going to go with our Terror of the Peaks. I mean, it's not a great reanimator target, but we love to see this card. Reanimator is one of my favorite strategies in Magic, one of my favorite playstyles. So I'm happy to see a copy of Reanimate floating around in here. Bam. Another Witchcraft. We have another Bog Brew Witch, and another Witch of the Moors. Sweet. I mean, I don't know how great it would be, because that's not the case that happened with me, but if you did play a game of Jumpstart and got 2 packs that were the same theme, how good would your deck be? Devilish. Zuroth Chaos Rider. That's actually super cool. And Traitorous Greed. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of, like, noteworthy commons or uncommons in the set. But that's not particularly surprising. Most sets don't have extremely exciting commons or uncommons. Yeah. Spooky. That's an interesting theme. Black Market, that's a solid hit. Bam. Yeah, nothing there of too much note. Sleeves rolling down on me. Kerplop. Come on, come on, good. Yep, come on, there we go. Above the Clouds. Serendib of Freet. I have no idea. Winter Sphinx. That's actually interesting. Bam. Boop. Come on. Come on, come on. Smashing. Hamlet by Goliath. Sarkin's Unsealing. Yeah. Our generic pile of commons and uncommons. Ooh, Oracle of Modiah also got a reprint in here. Yeah, Oracle of Modiah got a reprint in this set somewhere. So, here's hoping. Feathered Friends, Steel Plume, Angelic Ascension. I actually play this card a lot. I know giving your opponents a 4/4 Angel seems not ideal, but sometimes it's more ideal for them to have a 4/4 Angel than, say, a Shieldred, who also happened to get reprinted in this set. Well read. All right, here we go. Ristic Study. Let's see it. Ormos. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there were a couple of pretty solid chase cards in here. So, I mean, Reanimate is pretty dope to see. It's not the most expensive reprint in the world, but this card is always going to see play in formats that it's legal in. Phyrexian. Okay. Shieldred. Yo! Let's go! I'm going to reanimate my Shieldred. That's dope. Sweet. But yeah, it's definitely better for your opponent to have a random 4/4 Angel than a friggin' Praetor. That's dope. Been seeing a lot more of those guys floating around recently. Oh, hey! We also got the Phyrexian Swamp. That's actually just kind of neat. I like that. Yoink. Looks like we've got 6 more packs total in here. So we got a Shieldred. Let's see if we get anything else particularly exciting. Reanimated. Puh! Another copy of Reanimate. That's pretty good. I will always take multiples of Reanimate. Yeah, actually, if you got both of the Reanimates in this bout, you'd probably be set up pretty good. Or Reanimated, excuse me. Or if you got like a Reanimated in the Phyrexian one, you'd probably be winning this particular bout of Jumpstart. We have Feathered Friends. Steel Plume Marshal. Okay. Cool. Cracking it open. Seeing what we get. Boop. Spellcasting. Cool. Charmbreaker Devils. And a Dualcaster Mage. That's actually pretty solid. Bam. Kerplonk. Alright, last 3 packs. We have already gotten some pretty exciting cards, so I'm not going to ask for too much, but dinosaurs. Okay. Huh. Galta, Primal Hunger. Seems pretty solid. Thrashing Brownodon. Underrated card. Yeah. 2 packs left. Come on. Huh. Ooh. Garrick. So yeah, we got a Garrick Unleashed. Ooh, and his Harbinger. That's pretty solid. We'll put you in the win pile just because I like you. I think my favorite Garrick is still the Transform one, where he flips over into weird, horrible, angry Garrick on the back. Rogues. Thieves Guild Enforcer, not bad. Yeah, okay. So overall, not a terrible opening. We got a couple things to note. We got 2 Reanimates and a Shieldred the Whispering one. I dig it. Alrighty. That'll do it for me today, folks. A quick reminder to y'all that all of our singles will be listed on the website at retrofixgames.com. Also, you can come down to the physical store if you want to and check out the singles that'll be up in the case. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one.